Previously on the Test of Time Metaseries. Mostly just for the defensive bonus. Alright. Here, so now we have this Incan city totally surrounded by our culture, so eventually it will flip to us. Alright. There's the Great Library. And immediately I'm going to start working on Steam Chapel. Republic. Greetings and salutations. I'm Skipper the 14th, and welcome back to another episode of the Test of Time meta series. So, just a quick heads up for those of you who don't check the community tab on my channel. That's the best way to get caught up for any changes to the schedule, because that's where I post things about if I need to, like, a video is gonna be delayed, or if anything happens. That's the best place to find out information about stuff going on behind the scenes. Um, and for those of you who don't check that regularly, uh, the reason I haven't uploaded in a while is because I had COVID, and I didn't want to like do any work while I was still really sick. You know, my voice was in no shape to record. Um, so I had the first episode recorded before I got sick, and then I got sick, and I just couldn't record any more of the episodes. So um, yeah, it's thankfully I'm good enough now that I'm in a shape to record, but yeah, that's why you haven't heard from me in a long time. It's because I was very sick. And also come back to this save after a while because, like I said, I recorded the first episode before I got sick and then couldn't record anymore afterwards because I got sick. Um, and I think I'm going to actually eschew any major military action in this game. And I know I said, like, I wasn't gonna pansy out of, military action in the England Civ 4 game, but at that point, I was talking about, like, changing from a domination victory to another type of victory, and I was gonna go for a culture. I'm gonna go for a culture victory anyway. Like, the plan was for a culture victory, and I was just gonna, like, take out our neighbors for like extra land and less competition. But I think it's a little bit more in the spirit if we just kind of like stay peaceful and like maybe we can gobble up a few of these like border cities with just our culture. Um, and also that's like it's a lot less tedious. Warfare in Civ 3 is like really tedious. Um, it's yeah, it's just and it also definitely doesn't have anything to do with me having a failed recording where I tried to take out the Inca, but I didn't prepare properly for it, and I ended up getting walloped. It's nothing to do with that, I swear. It's just me wanting to. You should build a worker. Yeah, not a courthouse, because you don't have a worker right now. Um, yeah, so I had a failed recording of this episode where I tried to take out the Incas, and I got these three cities, but when I got to Cusco, I was attacking fortified, like pikeman strength unit that were fortified in a size 7 city across a river, which gave them, I think, an effective defense of like 7.5 compared to the 5 strength units I was using to attack. So, like, I was getting nowhere and I was getting really frustrated. And that war took up like most of the episode. So, like, most of the recording session. So, I was like, fuck it. We'll just stay peaceful this game because, like I said, we're going for culture victory. We don't really need to take like much serious military action. And we've had like in the previous two Civ 3 games we did a lot of war anyway. So I figure it's a nice change of pace. You let me in the comments all you want, but at the end of the day, it's my channel and on what I say goes. All right, now you can build a courthouse by on. Plus, our unique unit won't really like be getting much action anyway because it's a defensive oriented unit and you can't really force the AI to attack you. Like, if you want to force an engagement, you have to be the aggressor. Like, you can't really force the AI to aggress in any way. So, Yeah, probably wouldn't be getting much action out of our unique unit anyway, like I said, so. It's good for keeping your city safe, but it's not for conquest, that's for sure. I mean, you could throw a few in your like offensive stack to protect your offensive units from counterattacks, but like you're not going to be using it to take cities. You build a cathedral so we can get more culture. You too, cathedral, marketplace. Yeah, you need a worker. Yeah, build a warrior. Invention. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's still a valid course of technological development. Yeah, start building cathedrals. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I would like to buy. Why can't I buy your wines anymore? I don't understand. We should have a trade route with them, right? Like, why can't I buy wines off them anymore? Oh, I already have wine. Okay, that's why. Right, we have some here in Dijon, so we can't trade for them because we already have them. How about you build a new? You build a cathedral then. Worker, Lungbaman. No, you build a courthouse. Alright, do you have a marketplace? You do not. Alright, you should build one. Oh, I built hanging gardens. Ah, why? If there's a way to prevent, like, disallow workers from being given the Explorer command. Where's the Great Library obsolete, but I believe we still keep the, like, culture from the Wonder. We just lose, like, the effect it gives. Courthouse. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Are you kidding me? Ah, that's right. It was. Uh, yeah. All right. No, please don't erupt. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna make a big difference. Music theory. Oh, thank goodness. All right. I was worried that Volcano would take out Poitiers here. That'd be very unfortunate. What a marketplace. Friend. Chemistry. Another bonus of not seeking direct military action is you save a lot of money on unit upkeep. Yeah, Musketeer. Now that we have gunpowder, we can build our unique unit, the Musketeer, which, something I forgot to mention, or I just straight up forgot, the difference between Musketeers and the Arquebusier, as I've called them, is that Musketeers do not require any strategic resource. Yeah, no resources. They're slightly stronger arquebusiers that don't cost any resources. Don't require you to have saltpeter. Musketeer, please. Well, Sun Tzu's Art of War will get us the Golden Age I want, so we'll still have that bonus. Press, it's fine. We don't want to build JS box quite well. Might be worth it to build JS box in a city other than Paris because then we can get the cathedrals everywhere and at least have the kind of ticking score of culture in every city. Where's city then? Let's check. Ethic advisor, see who has the highest shields. It is Paris. Okay. Tours is second. And then what's after Tours? Chartres. Where is Chartres? Right here. So that might be the best city to build JS box in. That's still 40 still 40 turns. It's nice peaceful sim citying for the culture game. Yeah, Musketeers. Nope, now we're starting to lose money. Alright, just 12. Yeah. Okay, maybe some Musketeers for the cities that don't have the production to build them themselves. Should build a harbor. Courthouse. Banking. Box Cathedral. Nah. Musketeer. Marketplace. Go Sistine Chapel. I think, let's start with Leonardo's Workshop, because it will give a 50% bonus to shield that book, kind of like a factory. You do a musketeer. There's Sun Tzu's Art of War, which gives us a golden age. I think we might as well build JS Box in Tours since it's our second highest production city. Yeah, you could see Paris went from like 20 something turns on Leonardo's Workshop to 19. So that golden age is definitely very helpful. Musket Man. Musket Man. I've got Rocket Man stuck in my head. There are worse fates. No, we definitely don't want to go through anarchy again. Bank, I think. Yeah, we'll go for some banks. Previous recording, I'd be losing to the Inca right about now. Yeah. Doesn't hurt to bring siege units with you. Because they can whittle down the defenses of, like, units sitting in a city before you actually attack it with your units. Babylon. Agreement, spread of passage. Alright, just so we can explore through their seas without them getting angry at us. What did I... Road, please. Thank you. Looks like Babylon kind of got the rough end of the stick when it comes to land distribution. Library. Aqueduct. Library. Library. Musketeer, yeah. About $1 for every time I hit E instead of R. I'd have a fair amount of money. Probably buy myself a nice lunch. Marketplace. It doesn't quite work as well as Musket Man, but astronomy. I get Copernicus Observatory. Harbor, please. Excuse me. Shakespeare's Theater. I think we probably want that in Paris again because it's A, it's a wonder, and B, it acts kind of like a hospital in that it uncaps the population, and also it gives 8 free happiness. So to kind of help cover for that increase in population. Did I put the harbor here in Avenue already? I did. All right. Musketeer, you do. I think a university then. Get as much culture as we can. I'd say let's finish this Musketeer. How about we start on the library then? Now let's finish this cathedral. How about you do a library then? Cherbourg has done its bank. How about you do university then? Bayonne has finished its marketplace. How about you do a library then? Bordeaux pursues cathedral. So how about you do university? Doesn't look like you have a harbor. You don't. Alright, so build one. Vacation. Alright. University. 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 Marketplace. Marketplace. You build a... Looks like Saint Etienne here is losing the culture war with this city, which I cannot allow. Oh yeah, how do you not have a harbor? University, yeah, University, Aqueduct, University. I don't think I can rush that. Well, let's see. I can just. All right. Let's get for the biscuit. See if we can make contact with the other continent. You just produce wealth. Produce a marketplace. You produce a marketplace. Ooh, found someone. You found Spain. All right. Monotheism. What do you want for that? Gold, that's fine. Communications. English aircraft. Roman and Maya. What do you want for all that? Contact with the Inca and engineering. That is fine. Alright. So, can we... Don't have a lot of money to build embassies with. But we can at the very least talk to all of them now. Yeah, you just go on your own then. England. Really for engineering. Monarchy. 10 gold per turn and 20 gold flat. That's good. Iroquois. Engineering, we want for that. 1 gold is all you got. Alright. Rome. The Republic. 20 gold. Maya. Engineering. 23 gold per turn and 7 gold flat. Spain. I already traded with you. Yeah. Alright. Magnetism. You don't have a library. Why don't you have a library? University. Leonardo's workshop. There we go. That means Shakespeare's theater will take only 10 turns. It's very nice. Bank. Library. What is for the mistake? Oh, and there goes the Golden Age. Oh, we at least got one wonder out of it. Yeah, now it'll take us 14 turns to get Shakespeare's theater. Get embassies with everyone. There we go. Rome's looking chilly. Alright. Then Spain. Want to do Rite of Passage. Oh, right. Alright. Inca, I want your map. Drawn. Maps, territory map, spices. Nah. Can I trade world maps? There. Babylon. Can I trade world maps? I would have to throw anything in there to sweeten the deal. England. Can I trade world maps? Next we want to ask is Rome. Can I trade world maps? Accept your offer. Oh, Rome's fairly big. I think Maya are next. Can I trade world maps? Yeah, alright, I think that's all the relevant information we need. I'd say bank. Marketplace. Oh, that volcano went off. Magnetism. Alright. Your gravity. University. How about you do bank? You do university. And you can just explore. You can request an audience. Change territory maps. Sure. Whatever. University. Yeah, should do wealth, I guess. University. You do a bank. Library. You do university. Alright, we got Saint Etienne's first ring of tiles back. Secret gravity. Spock's Cathedral. That gives us a cathedral in every city. Tourist has been working on wonders so long, it doesn't even have a courthouse. And don't forget, now that we have Sistine Chapel, the happiness effect from all those cathedrals is also doubled. The culture isn't, though, unfortunately. Which would be amazing, but... alas. Spanish Knights Templar. It's hard to monopolize the early game wonders, but once you get a decent lead, you can pretty easily monopolize the mid and late game wonders. Not that there are a lot of late game ones, but... Metallurgy. So we got steam power for free, which is excellent. Let's see. Let's go for the first thing we want is industrialization, so we can get factories and such. That'll be a steam power for free. Then what? Then I think sanitation for the hospitals and universal healthcare wonder. And scientific method for the revolution, and probably communism for the police stations, and actually wait, maybe we want to pick up nationalism first. We can get rifles and such. Then we do industrialization for the factories and coal power plants. Then actually electricity, because this is what gives us our double worker speed bonus. Then I think scientific method. Then we'll pick up sanitation. Then queue up atomic theory and electronics. Then over refining. Oh, I just want to get communism at some point. Then flight. Then just all the way to motorized transportation. All right. Musketeer, please. Build a bank. You build a bank. You build a bank. You build a bank. Instead of breaking the bank, we're building the bank. You build a university. Most advanced nations of the world. Yeah, that means who has the most technology, so we're definitely ahead. I can see we can build railroads, which means we have holes somewhere. Who knows where. Oh, right here. Excellent. Let's produce university. You do a bank then. Maya building Knights Templar. It's funny, we actually can't build Knights Templar anymore because it's obsoleted by steam power, and that was the tech we got for free for being scientific. Marketplace. Musketeer, yeah. Yes, theater. Just keep on. Actually, how about you build a marketplace? Paris needs to catch up on its infrastructure a little bit. Inker building Knights Templar. Industrialization. Bank, yeah. Aqueduct. Place. Library. University. Place. Bank. Man. University, please. Now we'll do a factory here in Paris. Yeah, because we're going to build factories everywhere. Hold on. Advisor. That's really nice Templar. Good for them. We're building railroads. Bank. Factory. Factory. You need a harbor. Let's see. I think we can start upgrading some of these units. Alright then. Nice Templar. It's like Sideshow Bob when he steps on a rake. Alright, now we go for medicine. And more factories. Sure, because an audience. Sure. Let's see, how close are we to... Right, coal plant. Yeah. I will double the... Actually, wait, no. Honestly, I want to do that. That produces a lot of pollution. We'll do Copernicus' Observatory in Paris. Even though I'm pretty sure in real world it's in Italy somewhere. It's in Poland, because Copernicus is Polish. Some of our workers automate building railroads around because I just can't be bothered. I know I'll miss a few spots. So yeah, let the AI handle it. Scientific method. All right, factory. Factory. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this episode here. Yeah, in the next episode, we're just gonna continue SimCitying a bit, fill in these like gaps in tile improvements, and just keep cranking out wonders. Let's see how close we are to our victory. We're about see we need 20,000 in one city. We've got about 3,000 in Paris, and we need 10,000 across the empire. We've got about 20,000 across the empire. So we're about a fifth of the way through this way, and we're about um like uh, an eighth of the way this way. So yeah, and we're miles ahead of either competitor, so we don't have to worry about someone beating us to it. But yeah, so next episode we'll just keep cranking out the culture, keep on going. Hopefully we'll make it before we reach the turn limit. That would be kind of embarrassing, but um yeah, so if you like what you saw, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Doing all those things that the magical YouTube algorithm guys that you like what I do and you want more people to see it. And as always, be good, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time.